Welcome, my friends. This is Tidy Up Texan, and I am Nicole, and I'm so thankful for you being here today. So, this week has been extremely cold here in Texas. So, I actually didn't get any filming done at all. Our entire house heater went out a couple weeks ago, and we were expecting the temperatures to drop as low as they did. We were having wind chills as low as -9. Luckily, none of our pipes burst, but they were definitely frozen, and we had no hot water. So this video was made a few months ago and it was put on my TikTok and I had to reformat it so I can play it here on YouTube. So as I do this voiceover, it has warmed up a little bit and we now have hot water. It is actually tolerable in the house since our heater is completely out. We had somebody come out and try to fix it. However, it turned out to be an electrical problem and we may need to have everything rewired. So fun. And since we're talking about fun, I actually want to show you upstairs in this warehouse. We have a guest house, a 2-bedroom apartment that was damaged from a storm last year. It was a really bad thunderstorm and it ended up blowing half our warehouse roof off. Not only that, it was pouring rain. So it ended up damaging all of the ceiling in the apartment and some of the walls. With the exception of the kitchen tiles, all the floors had to be torn up also. On top of that, we had just put in a closet system here in this room, and now that has to be all redone too. Luckily, our kitchen cabinets were able to be saved and reinstalled. Plus, we enlarged the cubby for the refrigerator. We put a larger refrigerator in the kitchen. Unfortunately, this has been a whole ordeal, and there's so much still to do. Oh, and on top of that, the one bathroom here, the toilet has a crack in it and it was leaking everywhere. But fortunately, Ryan is a plumber, so we have an extra toilet. Now that we've got the laundry done, we're going to move on to getting some of this put away and some defurring. The couch is really full of fur, and so is our carpet, but our carpet is really matted, so you can't really tell that there's fur on there, but we're going to scrape it out anyways. I have these little fur removing tools, but they aren't that great, and I had just got one recently. I have a short on it from a company called Dance Moon. I'll link it into the description. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do earn a small commission if you use my link, which is located in my bio, and it works so much better and faster than these tools do, so I highly recommend. Having 3 dogs and 4 cats, there's always fur and toy fluff everywhere. So we're going to be picking up the little fluff first, and then I'll be scraping out this carpet with another tool, which actually I really like to use, but I don't use very often. This little dustpan and broom I like to use, but it's not recommended for like your entire room. The handles are really short, so it's good for quick little pickups. So I'm not constantly clogging up our vacuum with all the fur that we have. But as I like to say, the fur is the price of love. Although this is oddly satisfying, we are going to move on to the surfaces. As I was saying earlier, how it was in the negative, it was -9 here in Texas. Not something that I've experienced ever before. I am from California, so I'm used to no less than maybe 40 degrees. And I don't own anything other than leggings. I don't own any jeans, sweatpants, nothing like that. Not even shorts or skirts. So I am not prepared for this cold weather. I do have gloves, hats, and scarves and all that stuff, but I went outside thinking that, oh, it won't be too bad. It'll be real quick. I let the dogs out, but two of the three dogs decided they didn't want to come back in, and they made me chase them through the yard. So I'm out here with just leggings, a big jacket, hat, scarf, gloves, but just one layer of leggings. And my legs, when I came back in, were burning. So for the rest of the week, I put on Ryan's sweatpants. And keep in mind, I am 5'1" and Ryan is 6'7". Luckily, we didn't have to go anywhere, so I didn't have to grace anybody with my oversized sweatpants on. So I'm curious, is anybody else in a typically warmer state and were left out in the cold with no sweatpants or jeans or anything like that because we are not used to having cold weather? Let me know in the comments. If you're wondering what I'm using on the toaster oven, I have a bottle mixed with 70% isopropanol, 30% water, and a few drops of Dawn dish soap. It will really shine up this stainless steel and glass. It acts as a all-purpose cleaner and a disinfectant. And you can use it on just about anything except for painted and wood surfaces. But I personally really use it only on the stainless steel and glass surfaces like windows and mirrors. For everything else, I prefer this Lysol all-purpose cleaner. And I've been asked this before. The top of the credenza here, I actually put on a peel and stick vinyl counter paper. Say that 10 times fast. So not only is it pretty, it's easy to clean. So I had forgotten to do this, but I wanted to adopt giving shout outs to other YouTube channels that I really enjoy and think that you might enjoy. And one of my favorite channels is Carrie Lynn. She's a wife and a stay at home mother of two, and she does a lot of decorating and budget friendly DIY projects. She'll take you along with her to go thrifting, and she's just fun to watch. And then there's Feral Tradwife. She's also a stay at home mom with three kids. Her channel is mostly cleaning, but what I love about her is her humor. She just has this off the wall type of humor, and I just love it. So, although they don't know who I am, but if you decide to go check out their channels, would you say a big hello for me? All right, we are coming to the home stretch. Gonna do a little bit of vacuuming here and some mopping. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you would consider liking and subscribing. And as always, I am so grateful for you spending your time with me today, and I would love to know who's watching and where you're watching from. So come say hello in the comments. And since I'm still relatively new at doing YouTube, I'd really love to hear your feedback. So if there's anything you think I can improve on, or if there's anything you liked or disliked about this video, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And until next time, bye!